If you want to excel in maths and science, then do click on the link given in our description box and visit on the website of Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya and do enroll on our Don't Memorize course, which you can avail up to 90% discount. Here you can enhance your maths and science skills with the help of our conceptual videos, flashcards for quick revision, mock test as per latest pattern of your exams with 24/7 doubt clearance sessions with the facility of masterclass. To get extra 10% discount in addition, you can use our coupon code, that is NT10. So for more details, check out the link given in our description box. Hello everyone, so in this video we will be learning why we combine fibers, and the subtopics that we are covering in this video are beads and paper clip patterns and why we combine fibers. So let's move ahead with our topic. So firstly we need to know what is a fiber. Fibers are a small thread-like structure that is very long and thin in nature, and you can also stretch it. That's why it is called flexible here. Then they are being spun into yarns, and then they are converted into fabrics. Then from fabrics they are converted into our fibers that we use in our daily life. So what are the types of fibers we have? There are mainly two types of fiber. First is natural fiber and second is synthetic fiber. So there are few examples that are given here of natural fibers, that is cotton, silk, wool, jute, and in synthetic fibers we have polyester, nylon, rayon, acrylic. So let's move ahead and let us know more about these fibers. So what are natural fibers? Our natural fibers are the fibers that we obtain from plants, animals or mineral sources. So by this we get to know that mainly natural fibers are that we get from our nature. So firstly, the fibers that we get from animal are called as animal fibers, like wool, silk. This wool we mainly get from sheep, goat and camel. Majority of wool we get from these animals. And silk is mainly we get from silkworms. Now let's discuss about plant fibers. So plant fibers are the fibers that we obtain from our plants. So first is our cotton, and cotton is mainly obtained from our cotton plant and it is used to make cloths, and cotton is really very comfortable to wear. And second is jute is mainly used for making bags, your sacks. These sacks are mainly used for carrying cement and various products, and various wrappings are also being prepared with the help of this jute. Now let's move to our second topic, that is synthetic fibers. So synthetic fibers are man-made polymers. That means these are created by human beings, and these are polymers designed to make a fabric. So what are polymers? Mainly polymers are obtained when a small units are joined together chemically. So basically synthetic fibers are prepared by using many chemicals here. So you can see here there are various type of synthetic fibers are given here. First is rayon, and this rayon we mainly get from wood pulp. As synthetic fibers are not natural fibers, how this rayon we get from this wood pulp? So let me tell you that here the wood pulp carries a chemical, that is cellulose. So by the help of this chemical we get this rayon. It is also known as artificial silk, and mainly it is used for making cloths or carpets. Now let's talk about nylon. So nylon is the first synthetic fiber, and it is one of the strongest fiber known to us, and it is mainly used for making ropes. As we got to know that it is among all these are the strongest, that's why it is used for making rope, sleeping bags and parachutes also. And these are more two types of fibers given here, that is third is polyester and our last is acrylic. So now let's move ahead with our topic. Now let's talk about beads and paper clip pattern. So what we got to understand by these experiment here. Here you can see this in bead necklace. There are many small units that combine with each other to form a mainly long chain like structure. And here you can see there is a single paper clip, and in this diagram by this single paper clips they are forming a structure, or you can say pattern. So by this diagram what we got to see here, actually they are showing us the pattern of synthetic fiber, as there are small beads or single different paper clips are forming a long chain like structure. Similarly, in synthetic fibers, they are also made of chain-like structure by joining small units together. But in that case, these small units are mainly known as monomer units, and by joining these small monomer units, we get a structure that is known as polymer. So I hope friends you got my point here. As we can see in this figure, the small units are making a big structure by forming a long chain. Like this only in synthetic fibers also, there are many small units that are known as monomer units will form a long chain, and the structure that we get at the end is known as polymer. Now, synthetic fibers are mainly made from petroleum based chemicals, or you can say petrochemicals, and we have already discussed about the types of synthetic fibers. Okay, so let's move ahead to our next topic. Now let's talk about beads and paper click pattern. So what we got to understand by these experiment here. Here you can see this in bead necklace. There are many small units that combine with each other to form a mainly long chain like structure. And here you can see there is a single paper clip, and in this diagram by this single paper clips they are forming a structure, or you can say pattern. So by this diagram what we got to see here, actually they are showing us the pattern of synthetic fiber, as there are small beads of single different paper clips are forming a long chain like structure. Similarly, in synthetic fibers, they are also made of chain-like structure by joining small units together. But in that case, these small units are mainly known as monomer units, and by joining these small monomer units, we get a structure that is known as polymer. So I hope friends you got my point here. As we can see in this figure, the small units are making a big structure by forming a long chain. Like this only in synthetic fibers also, there are many small units that are known as monomer units will form a long chain, and the structure that we get at the end is known as polymer. Now, synthetic fibers are mainly made from petroleum based chemicals, or you can say petrochemicals, and we have already discussed about the types of synthetic fibers. Okay, hello friends, so here we have taken a table containing monomer and polymer unit of fiber, which is showing many examples that are related to polymer and monomer topics and their uses. For example, small units of propene join together and make a big structure of a polymer named polypropene, and its structure is given here, and the uses of this will be it is used in the manufacturing of ropes, toys, pipes, fibers, etc. Rest all the examples you can see by pausing this video. So let's move ahead with the topic, why we combine fibers. So what is the need to combine fibers? As you all know that any synthetic fibers can be combined with two or more other fibers. Then this process will be known as blending. So remember this, what is blending? Blending is a process in which there are two or more than two other type of synthetic fibers are to be mixed together. So blending is not a easy simple technique in which they only alternate threads of cotton and polyester. It's mainly used to create a unique and different type of textures by which the public gets attracted to buy these. So when a fiber is mainly combined with other fiber, then certain qualities of first fiber gets combined with the qualities of other fiber, by which at the end we get the best quality after blending. So basically blending is a mixture of two different fibers by which we get the mixed quality of two different type of fibers. As you can see here, to illustrate it we have taken example that in a case if we take cotton and polyester together and after blending, as you know that cotton is comfortable to wear, but its disadvantage is that it forms a wrinkle, but polyester is a wrinkle free synthetic fiber. Therefore by blending these two fibers together at the end, we got to see that the result we get will be comfortable as well as a wrinkle free fabric. And there is also a diagram showing us whenever you buy any cloth you can see this, there will be a tag showing these informations. It is a label basically showing the percentage of blending. Like this you can see here, there is 65% polyester and 35% rayon used for making this cloth. So I hope students all the concepts of this video is clear to you. So see you all in our next video. Till then, take care. Have a nice day.